Is a Kashmir-type operation being planned in Bangladesh? If we have to look at the events that happened last Friday and the indications and the research and the data, it is pointing to something very similar, imminent in Bangladesh. I want to ask all of our viewers a question. Growing up, I remember paying 5 paisa on every transaction that was done. This was in the early 1970s after the 71 Bangladesh Liberation War. And we were told that we are giving this for the refugees that came from Bangladesh. Did any of them go back? I don't think so. Now, if another Kashmir-type operation is going to take place in Bangladesh, which means more Hindus will be forced out from there. What about all the Muslims that are squatting in India? What about the Rohingyas? Are they going to be taken back by Bangladesh? This is the problem that faces India today. And let me show you some of the gory scenes from the last Friday incident. Here we go. At Digholia Village of Narail's Lohagara, Upazila, we had a massive attack on Hindus. Places were burnt, temples were vandalized, people were beaten up, and as you can see here, shops were burnt, houses were looted, and they didn't even spare a temple. That is the amount of destruction that has been wrought upon this place. What is going on in Bangladesh? Apparently, this place is very close to India's border, 160 kilometers or less than that. So the people who are attacking appear to be following a particular modus operandi. And I'm going to come to that in just 1 second. The attackers are moving about brazenly, and the people who were affected are saying that the police just stood by silently. And I have a link to this story. You can read that thing to get a little bit better picture, but everything points to disaster for Hindus. What are the indications? Now, we have some findings based on data collected from 2010 onwards. They attack mostly on Fridays after the Jummah prayers. They attack suddenly with a team. Most of the members of the team appear to be not local. They come from a different place. Now, they appear to be trained and well organized, and they know exactly which place to go and pick. And they attack the villages where there has not been much instances of violence against Hindus. And before most of the attacks, they make an issue of something. For example, this may have been a particular post put on Facebook by one of the individuals residing in one of these villages. But just because somebody put a story on Facebook, how can that be a cause for this kind of mayhem and destruction? You see, on July 1st, 2022, there was a BBC report, and a researcher commented that there are at least 12 terrorist groups operating in Bangladesh. Although the government seems to think that everybody belongs to be only one group called the 𝗤𝙄, this researcher makes the claim that there are at least 12 terrorist groups, and many of them appear to be also having links with Taliban of Afghanistan. See, no matter how much we try to think of 4 different countries, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, and Bangladesh, the activity, as far as one community is concerned, is directed at this whole big mass. And it's always directed at the majority. If you take the whole big mass and say, who constitutes a majority? And the majority will take it on the chin. For how long? I don't know. The majority has to decide. But my big fear is there a Kashmir-type operation being planned in Bangladesh? What will happen after that? All the Hindus will come. It will be another refugee problem. And along with that, many Muslims also will come. There is no way to stop this thing. Nobody has, nobody's going to check at the border whether you are a Hindu or a Muslim. Everybody adopts a Hindu name. Already, if you look at the entire India, most Bengalis will say they are from Malda and they'll have a Hindu name. We don't ask them to, drop their shots. Sorry to be so coarse. But no, my point I'm trying to make is that it's just one mess after another. All this because of the total breakdown of law and order. I don't know what Bangladesh government is up to. I thought their economy was growing faster than India's. Well, we don't know all. Their population also is growing very fast. That's another thing that they need to deal with. I don't know what is going on, but I'm very, very concerned. And this data I got from somebody who is in Bangladesh. It's a very reliable source. And I just want to make sure that the viewers across the world are made aware of the kind of destruction being wrought upon a small, peace-loving community by people of the religion of peace. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.